From just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Cleveland Browns. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Come on. Hey.
They go play action here on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Baron Browning, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game. They do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It was Anthony Averett who got him down. The Browns at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. But you look at this Bronco defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap, because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Panther 11. Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. So first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Now back to the ground game with White. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Touchdown, Browns! Talented Peoples-Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggled to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. He'll look to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
And that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
Here we go with Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They run it again with Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Check, strike. Red, no. Blaster, stick. Ready.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Here we go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Judy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Black block. Eagle blue.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the Browns, 17-yard line. 43 rail. Steel, black. Stick, mega. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I pinned the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
Back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
White. Black ultra. Yellow.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Second and 2. Touchdown Broncos. Javonte Williams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25.
Ready.
The Browns drive about to get started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll look to throw. Gets this over the middle to Tillman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Second and 6. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Well, there wasn't much of a window there, Charles. Had to deal with a couple of defenders, but able to find his big tight end.
And, partner, we know double coverage is a challenge for any player to try to defeat. But maybe it's a little easier if you're one of those big tight ends because you have a size advantage on just about anyone trying to cover.
Touchdown! David Njoku, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. The try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. On play action, they'll throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the Broncos first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Red, cycle.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Open man, he completes it to Judy. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Football. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. You, yellow. Slide 2. 10 cycles. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Black shot. Red, yellow, plastic, stick.
They're going to look to throw. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to White. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Second and 1. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll run for it. This is White. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, whether they have a much better chance of picking up.
Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bronco score. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Browns 14.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Looking to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is taken in by Njoku. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive. And they're off to a fast start here.
They'll look to throw again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Broncos 24, Browns 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll set up to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 36-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
At the 36-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. What to do here to avoid falling to 1-and-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down, here's White. Oh, what a move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Here's White. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack.
Ready? Past the 60. Past the 60. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Rashad White, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Williams going to get it again on second down. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The throw over the middle, taken in. So nothing doing there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready up.
3rd down and 13. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is the tight end, the Joker. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards for number 11.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
White, he'll try the left side. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. You got to feel pretty good as a defense.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 23. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Gets this over the middle to Tillman.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here comes 2nd down and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Go.
They run straight ahead here with White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman from 14 yards out. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Browns 28, Broncos 24.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big game.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Red, yellow, cut.
He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Let's go.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Ready, ready. Real quick. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. The Browns drive about to get started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Cleveland, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage.